Data East of Shadowrun and Windjammers fame, as well as a veritable smorgasbord of arcade classics, were a reputable development company that you're sure to have heard of. Side Pocket goes to show that even the best studios have off days once in a while. It's a top-down pool game that is kind of frustrating to play. An early strange omission you'll notice is that there's no opponent. Pool, by definition, is a two-player competition. You can play a friend using a link cable, but not on the same system. For a turn-based game, that's a real shame. There are a couple of single-player modes to choose from. 9-ball mode is the standard US-style 9-ball pool, i.e. not the one with 2 colours and a black like UK people probably know. This is the one with numbered balls. You have to get the balls in the pockets in order. Obviously, we come to the second problem here. In 9-ball pool, the balls are coloured. Well, it's kinda hard to do that on a black and white screen, like the famous Ted Lowe line, "For those of you watching on a black and white TV, the pink ball is next to the green." So when you're aiming your shots, the balls are replaced by numbers. Figure out which ball you're aiming for, then press B to switch to see the balls properly. It's not ideal, but with the monochrome limitation it works, and doesn't hold you back that much. What does hold you back, however, is the third problem. The biggest issue with Side Pocket is the distinct lack of regard for any attention to physics. It feels like the balls are made of sponge or something. The energy isn't transferred on contact as you'd expect. Getting a decent break off is also impossible. I've been quite meticulous here and save stated a break, changing the parameters ever so slightly, and every break I've done sucks. The balls just don't react how you'd imagine. The game also suffers from a real lack of accuracy. It doesn't need to be flawless, it's never going to be an accurate simulation of pool, but this is ridiculous. You can put a load of time and effort lining the shot up, only for it to go nowhere near where it should. There's also a pocket mode, whereby you have a limited number of shots to clear the table. Once in a while, a star will appear in one of the pockets. Hit a ball in there, and you get more shots. The music is cool, but other than that, there's little redeeming quality here. Don't get Side Pocket, it's average at best. Get yourself a Game Boy Color and a copy of Pro Pool or 3D Pocket Pool. They both get everything right that this one gets wrong.